And we're on!
Welcome to the Humagala Show!
HUMA!
Huma! I love our opening. It's so fun.
We need to get Monty on here to give us the
Yes.
real HUMA.
Yes. That would be fun. And
Get
then,
him on as a guest.
maybe he'll cook with us.
There you go.
Because
Yeah, we can get him on as a
he's great.
guest chef.
Yes. That would be
Talking to
so
you, Lamont.
fun.
Talking to you.
Talking to you, Lamont.
You're coming on.
And
Guest
Amanda,
chef.
we have not forgotten about you as guest bartender.
She's going to bring you up.
I am.
Every episode.
I am.
At least
Amanda.
once.
I love you, Amanda.
Well, welcome to the show.
Yes.
So we've done cooking and we've introduced ourselves. We've had some stories, had a little fun, but we haven't touched the other side of our show, which is the local music. So today, that's what we're going to get into, is the local music, and we're going to have a local musician on. So, what gets you interested in music, Marni?
It's always the vibe. Like, I really enjoy when the bands are on stage and watching them play off of each other and interact with each other and interact with the audience. I think that's a lot of fun. So that keeps me wanting to continue to see bands, the same bands. And then I also, a lot of times it kind of depends on my mood too. Like if I'm kind of calm, then I'm good with like acoustic act or whatever. But if I'm like real revved up, I like full band. I mainly like full band, but I do enjoy acoustic a lot. I go to a lot of movies and stuff. How about you?
Top three bands.
Oh gosh,
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
That's terrible. Well, there's some bands I haven't seen, and then there's other bands that I have seen, but I haven't seen in a long time.
Well, I mean, okay, let's say right now. Right now, what are the top three bands that you would want to see?
Well, I'd have to say Wood Rod Dogs. No, but they really are. They're very good, and they have a lot of variety. So I do enjoy them. I guess I do like the Bo Daddies. They're a newish band. The musicians have been performing for a while, but they came together because what was the story he told me? They came together because they all were like, they don't want to perform like every weekend, but they want to perform like 80s and 90s songs. So they all it just kind of was like a perfect storm for them. And I actually caught them playing at Falston Barrel House when Lodi was playing.
Oh, nice. Where are they from?
They're all from around here. So, and they were really good. They were very good. So I definitely want to see them again. And then I haven't seen, Code Red was my favorite band, local band, but I haven't seen them in a very long time. So I'm making it a point to see them this year. I want to try to catch them. So I do enjoy them a lot. And then Carrie Ziegler's Expensive Hobbies, very good. I enjoy them a lot. And FK&A and Black Hole Suns and Never Never, What about you? What do you like to listen to? What do you like to do?
I've kind of been out of the local music since the restaurant. I like the Jamie Bishop, Sean Barra, those guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here and draw a blank. Now, you're
Rich
into
Pressberry.
it a lot more than I am.
Rich Pressberry.
Rich Pressberry.
Great.
Yeah, he's
Dennis
great.
Shockett's great. And then there's like duos like Radio Religion and there's just a lot of music. Not a whole ton of venues, but a lot of music. But you go to a lot of concerts.
Yeah. So, big picture wise, the Foo Fighters, everybody who knows me knows they're one of my favorite bands, probably my favorite band. Band called Seven Dust, a little heavier. They're one of my favorite bands. I like the classic, Queen, stuff like that. I'm all over the board.
Yeah, that's it. I like all kinds of music. I like Irish music a lot.
Irish music?
That's fun. That's fun stuff, yes.
I like the dancing.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
The
Me too.
river dance stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I like that too. I enjoy the new brigade. They're
Oh yeah.
fun. They're a lot of fun. So that's a great Irish band. Speaking of St. Patrick's Day coming
Yeah, and
up.
St. Patrick's Day's right around the corner, so we'll do a
I
show.
love
Maybe
St.
we can
Patrick's Day. I'm so excited.
drink some green beer.
Yes. Yes. So where do you when you do listen to live music, where do you like to go?
Around, we used to go to the lodge.
That's a fun place. I like it
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Again, I've kind of not, I've been out of it. Last person I saw the lead singer of Lodi, Naughty Dogs.
Yeah, Marshall
Last time
Stone
I
was
was
there.
out. Yeah, and
We saw
he
him
was
there
good,
too. He's very good.
really
He's
good.
very talented. Yes. Yeah.
So it's just kind of wherever I am. If I go out for a happy hour or something like that.
Hmm.
Again, we go to the bigger concerts. We're not really going out. Because who can afford to go out all the time now? When an egg costs you $5,
Yes.
when eggs cost more than bacon.
But I know, like, for me, when we're going out, I usually look at who's playing first, then I
Mhm.
narrow that down, and then I look at the food and, like, if I like the place. So,
Well, I
yeah.
think there's a Hartford County music page,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they tag us in their posts on Facebook. So make sure you check that out,
Yeah,
so you can see
definitely.
all the local musicians playing around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then there's also Maryland Party, although I don't know if a lot of people use that anymore.
Yeah,
It was big before COVID, but I don't know if people still use it. Some do, but I don't really look at that anymore. I usually use Facebook,
yeah.
the
And then
events.
Hartford County does. I forget who it is that does that.
I think it's just Hartford County Live Music,
Yeah, and they
maybe.
post a nice little plug for everybody. So make
Yeah.
sure you check that out.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Well, I think let's quit beating around the bush here and get to the meat of this, and let's get Brian on here.
Okay.
So Brian Wood's our local musician today. He's also Marnie's sweetheart. So
Yes. I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna go get him. He's coming.
yeah, we'll
That's what
edit
she
that.
said.
We'll just edit that part out to make it look seamless. And here we go.
Yes. And you're on.
And I keep saying, and here we go. Maybe it'll actually happen. Alakazam. Bam. There he is.
Hi.
Hello.
And you're
Hey,
on.
And you're on.
I'm here.
He's there.
Can we get
And
a
he's
Huma from
sporting
you?
his Joan Jett and the Blackhearts hoodie.
There we
Yes.
go.
See the fancy
Oh, my
on-air
friend
sign
on
now
it.
too. That's neat.
Yes. Yes. Well,
I think
welcome,
I think we
Brian.
need to get everybody to do a Huma when they come on.
HUMA.
There you go.
That's a good one. Yeah, yeah. Look at your background. This looks nice. Can see your little Beatles.
Yeah, I got my
Yep.
Jimmy Page autograph. Eddie Van Halen autograph.
Yeah, Jimmy Page autograph. Yep.
Can we get that picture that was in your living room when I came over?
What
Which
picture?
Of you with hair.
Oh.
I don't know where that is.
I like that one.
The first time I saw Brian with hair, so his first band, well, the first one that I knew, probably not your first one. Johnny, was that your first band?
Wasn't my first, but my first one worth something.
Ooh,
Don't say
okay.
that.
So,
He's recording.
so there was a big party. It was nighttime, and you said there were like for Johnny there was like over 300 people there.
A couple hundred, 300. It was quite a bit of people. We were
Where
on the
was
back
it?
of a tractor trailer bed. We were playing
Oh,
on.
nice. Nice.
It's a farm off of Route 439 out towards Parkton. So
And he
it's
said,
on
Marni,
YouTube also. So
yeah, he said, Marni, you got to watch this. It's the concert from Johnny, and I watched it, and he had hair, and I was like, I had never seen him with hair,
It's on
so
YouTube. We might have to put that link down.
yeah.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so
Well,
that was
so
pretty
Brian,
neat.
you know what our show's about, obviously.
Yes.
Um, and we're trying to get, local musicians, and, I'm glad you're our first. So I'm just going to jump into some questions, if you're cool with that.
Sure.
So Marty and I are going to go back and forth here. So what got you into music?
My oldest brother, actually not my oldest brother, my older brother, Mike, he pulled around with guitar and he had a huge vinyl record collection. So that's kind of where, and he had a ton of guitar magazines also. So I'd listen to it, he'd go to work, I listened to his records, I'd play his guitar, and I look at his magazines, guitar magazines.
Dating yourself.
Yeah.
Records.
Yeah,
Vinyl records.
no internet.
I got a whole bunch of them downstairs.
Yes.
They sound better.
Yes, I miss them. Actually, we're going to revisit that.
So, and what was the one that changed your life?
The one,
The music, the album, the...
bunches, Jimi Hendrix, like Van Halen's first album, Jimi Hendrix and AC/DC, probably are my favorites.
AC, right?
Yeah. The first concert was AC/DC. That changed my life. And I remember riding my mom's car not too long after Back in Black came out and hearing Hell's Bells on the radio. That changed my life.
See, I wish I had a cool first concert story. What was your first concert, Martin?
Okay. It was either Fish at University of Delaware or
That's still
Eric,
not that bad.
or Clapton, Nothing But the Blues.
You
I
wanna
had
know what my
seen
first
Eric
concert
Clapton,
was?
Brian. See,
I was 4
forgot.
years old,
Huh?
and it was Lee Greenwood.
Very good.
And I got pulled up on stage because, Lee Greenwood was my
cool.
favorite when I was 4. And
Wow.
I got pulled up on stage. But I wish I had,
Very cool.
AC/DC. Or,
I was 13 years old in 1983, saw AC/DC. It was amazing. My eyes probably were big as plates. It was pretty wild.
That's
Even the
awesome.
opening act was Fastway, and they had a hit song. But even the first song they played, I didn't recognize it, but it was just so wild. The energy, seeing a band on stage playing was
hell yeah.
crazy.
There's nothing
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
When you're in a concert, man, there's no better feeling.
Yep, the Capitol Center.
Nice.
Yep. I liked, we saw Peter Gabriel 2 Septembers ago, 2023, right?
Sounds right.
And he was great. It was
He
really
was.
good. He was real intimate. He started real intimate. It was just him on stage, and he sang and he talked, and then he brought each member of his band out, and
Oh,
they
that's cool.
played a little, and it was it was wonderful. It was
Nice.
good.
That's
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
All right, so let's see. What else do we have here?
So, who are your biggest musical influences?
There you go.
Number one would be Jimi Hendrix. Then tie between Angus Young and Eddie Van Halen, and Jimmy Page. That'd be the Mount Rushmore, I guess, would be those four.
Nice.
I played a ton of AC/DC starting out 'cause it's a little easier. Plus, it just was a little more natural for me. My first good guitar was an SG, just like Angus played. So I went to private school too, so I'd wear my private school
Yeah, I
uniform.
was gonna say, did you wear your uniform?
I would, and downstairs, put on the albums and play along with them. So
I feel like you should do that now.
I
Bring
think
it
that
back.
would be cute. Yes. You could bring the picture from the living room and put it in front of the camera and then just play behind it.
yeah,
Well, I mean, you don't have to do it now. I'm saying in your band.
That would
and the
be
Beatles were a huge influence. The Beatles, my parents had a Beatles record, and I was listening to that over and over again.
Nice.
So, and I ended up loving all their records. So, like most people.
Yes. That's good.
So, what is your process when you learning a new song?
It's not the same always. I mean, some songs are easier. Some songs I can just listen to them and pick them out fairly quickly. Some take time, and some I will watch videos too to get a clue to where they are in the hands and stuff. And so the harder it is, the more I dive into it. But a lot of stuff I can learn by ear, but there's plenty of hard stuff I have to dive deeper with videos and maybe sometimes tablature.
Does YouTube help?
Absolutely. I always wonder if that would have helped when I was younger, be better player or less better because I'd be watching it all the time. But
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have learned how to
yeah,
read and all that
yeah,
like you would
yeah.
watching YouTube.
But there's also, you can learn a lot of stuff on YouTube. It's handy too. So
I ran 5 restaurants like that.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you fix this? Let me look on YouTube. Now I'm
Yep.
YouTube certified.
Everything is there.
So, what is the best musical advice you've received?
Don't apologize. Just for your mistakes. Just play and say thank you. Came from a
That's
wise
some
person I know.
really good
Wise
advice.
person told me that.
Is that the person on the other end of the screen right now?
Yes, don't degrade yourself and just accept it.
Yes, because it's okay. It doesn't make anybody arrogant, and it's nice, you know. Just say
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
Well, here's the big question that everybody's probably wondering. How did you arrive on Wood Raw Dogs?
So
Name of your band.
the name before what it is now is Bird Dog, and picking out band names is tough because most of them are pretty dumb. But we settled on Bird Dog, and there's another band on the Eastern Shore called Bird Dog, and we just got tired of that name, so decided to change. We had some newer members too. We kept the dog, and Kurt wanted to use my last name Wood because organic and it's my last name for the first word, and Ra's the Egyptian sun god, and that's where all energy comes from. So just put those together.
Nice.
Oh, can you move the camera to the drum set? Because doesn't it have Wood Rod Dogs on the?
Not that drum set. He has 2 other drum sets.
All right.
That's his practice
That's the
set.
practice drum set.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. No need to apologize.
And who is Kurt?
Kurt Sudbrink is the singer of Woodrod Dogs. I've known him since we were teenagers. So we went to high school together. We played some back in. Never really had a band, but we did jam and do things. My band, Johnny, reunited. I forget what year it was, maybe 2010, somewhere around there. And we did our show at the Lodge, but we weren't going to keep doing things. So I wanted to do something. So I was on Facebook then. That's probably one of the first things I did on Facebook was look up Kurt and found him, and we used to start jamming again together.
Nice.
So,
And who are the other members of your band?
Mike Potter and Mike Potter. So there's Mike Potter, the son, he plays drums and sings, and Mike Potter Sr., who plays.
Nice.
He's a guitar player too, but he plays bass in the band.
Very
That's
cool.
awesome.
And what makes Wood Rod Dogs special? Why should music lovers come out to see your band?
We have good energy and
I would vouch for that.
decent players. We developed a good song list, I believe, and we're into it. We do it. It's not about money or anything. It's just about having fun and love playing. So
Nice.
we even like to practice.
As it should be.
Yes. I think that's a really good attitude because like I remember when I first started going out and I started talking to different bands and they said because I didn't know anything. I didn't know how much they made. I didn't even really think about it. But like I found out they all most of them have full-time jobs. They're just doing this and they always say it's not for the money. It's because they love doing it.
Yeah,
I would
so
do it for free, but don't tell anybody that, though.
we play for a bar tab at least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, food and beer, that's a good start.
Food and beer. Definitely beer, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite beer?
Dogfish 60 Minutes. Dogfish Head, actually, to be exact. 60-minute IPA. It's the best beer ever made.
It's the best beer ever made.
Yes. It's not too strong. Plenty of flavor, though. Yeah.
What's your favorite beer, Rob? Do you have one?
It's my favorite beer. I'm a sour guy, so I think Sorry Chickie is probably one of my favorites.
What does it taste like?
Like sour lemons. It's like a lemonade.
Heart.
That'll make your mouth pucker.
Yeah. What else?
My favorite beer at Double Groove is Banger Hops. That's one of the best beers around.
I like their Irish Red Skies. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
And local, if you want to go local, Independent's got Serial Killer, and that's my favorite.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Serial
They
Killer.
have good beers.
I like their Belgian blonde.
So tell us a little bit about your other band that you're in.
So I do play in another band called Lodi. They started, I think, around when COVID first came about. They are a CCR celebration band. I knew the drummer and bass player from a long time ago, from a teenager, and so they called me up right after 4th of July this past year. I needed a guitar player, so learned a bunch of songs in 1 week and played a show with them that Saturday without a practice. So
Nice. That's awesome.
Yes, CCR was throughout our house
yeah, that's all you heard
an
for a long time.
entire week, and then
Backdoor is
so
one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Backdoor, it's one of my favorite songs.
It's a cool tune. He's a great songwriter. There's so many great songs that we don't even do. There's so many great songs he wrote.
so you practiced all week and you learned a million songs, and then you had the first gig, and then I went to the food store the next day, and it got all quiet. I was in the bread aisle, and all of a sudden I heard CCR, and I said, I cannot get away from it.
You're like, I do not want to hear any more CCR.
I
He's
know.
got it everywhere. The
I
car.
skip in the car,
I
skip.
need
I
a
know.
break.
And on the way to his first gig, we had to listen to it because he wanted to make sure that he remembered
Yeah.
everything.
Your last run through.
I was trying to cram it all in there.
Yes, it was.
Gotcha.
It was very funny. It was very, very funny.
That is funny.
What do you like most about playing with Woodrod Dogs?
I like our song selection, and like I said, the energy. We do feed off each other. I've played with Kerr a long time. We definitely have chemistry. All four of us have chemistry now, I think. Even when we don't practice for a while, it's still there. So it's just a unspeakable thing, I guess. I don't know.
What other local bands do you find enjoyable?
I like Mr. Shockett's, several of his bands. I like his Beatles band in 1974.
1974 has a big gig coming up.
It does. It's playing one May 17th.
Yes.
Plenty of great local players. I probably won't remember everybody right now, but yeah. A good person to check out also is the lead singer of Lodi, Marshall Stone. Him by himself, he's a very talented fellow. And
Yeah, we were talking about him before you came on.
yeah,
I saw him at Naughty Dogs. Very
Yep.
talented.
He is very talented. And Never's always great. I mean, Cajun Kelly is an amazing guitar player.
I used to follow them around
Yeah,
back in the barn days.
yeah.
I'm a newbie, so I don't really follow. I'm not a newbie anymore, but I was a newbie. But I never followed bands. I just went where the music.
And Second Wind, they're also friends of ours, but they're a great blues-oriented band. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Cream, Eric Clapton, they're great at what they do.
Yeah, and they do a lot of songs that you don't necessarily hear other bands do, which I
Yeah.
think is nice, especially as much as we go out. I like
Yep.
the variety. The variety of it all is very good. It's very good.
So what's one of your scariest moments on stage?
We did a gig this past summer at, I won't mention the place, but the air conditioning wasn't working. It was near 100 degrees that day.
Oh, jeez.
So I almost passed out a few times on stage. I could come back, it's like, well, where are we? And look at that's what we're playing. Well, the heat was pretty bad. My shirt was totally soaked, like I went swimming the whole way through.
When I was in a band, we used to practice in an old garage, and there was no heat, no
Mhm.
cold, no cool. So we had a fan it was a convection oven in the summer, and then the winter, you would bundle up. You could barely hold onto your mic.
Yep.
Your gloves were so.
You look like Nanook of the North.
I've experienced. I used to practice. There's a detached garage here where I grew up, and it's just cinder block walls and the trusses and a roof. But we used to practice out there, and my dad had a construction company, so he had these salamander heaters that ran by
Oh
kerosene.
yeah, yeah.
We'd use that, and you'd smell pretty bad for a while after.
Propane or
Yep, yep,
kerosene smell.
Wouldn't be coming near me.
yep.
So now let's flip that. And what's the funniest moment you had on stage?
I don't know. Tons of fun moments. I want to mention a person that I played, and Johnny was John Fortuna, he's a very good friend of mine, and we had a major chemistry, and always was a lot of fun playing with him. Just giving each other looks and stuff while we're playing, and there's always silly stuff that happens when you're playing. I don't know, things break or things happen. You just look at each other and laugh and smile, and that sort of thing.
I remember one time while your band recorded themselves at the Armory, and you had a different drummer at the time, and remember when we were watching the video, his facial expression.
Yeah, he's very expressive playing drums.
We were laughing because we were like, it could be a pop-up video and have like you could put the thoughts. And I was like, you should do that. You should, create something and send it to him. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you hope fans take away from your gigs?
Just enjoyment and feel the energy. And I think that's been happening a lot lately. People sticking around longer and talking to us afterwards, and just seeing people dance is always a great reward. And see just people looking at us and see people nodding their heads or singing along or just something. Any little thing is actually reinforcement. That's good. Where's
your favorite place to play? Your favorite venue?
Probably my favorite place is Double Groove. It's nice and local. It's a cool music place. And we also play at Flood Zone, which is a lot of fun also. Even Delta Pizza. But Double Groove is nice and close. And just good people. Good atmosphere. Speaking of a funny moment, actually, I think one of the funniest moments, actually recently, with Wood Rod Dogs, we do a song called Amy. And when we first started doing it, it's kind of it's a semi-country pop song type thing. And our drummer's very energetic, so first couple times we played it, it was almost like a punk song. We were playing so fast, so it was like bursting out laughing while we were playing it. But it was funny. The tempo was off the hook.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to ask one last question, and then we're going to go into a speed round.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
So the last question is, what would your dream gig be?
For myself?
Yes, for yourself.
I thought about like playing at Meriwether Post Pavilion would be pretty awesome. Because it's local and it's outside, just a lot of memories and a cool place. So it'd be awesome to play there.
I always wished I could play at CBGB.
That'd be cool.
Back in the day, that would have been really cool.
The coolest place I ever played at was 8x10 in Baltimore. That was cool. So
nice. I haven't heard that for a while. That place.
I guess I would have to think of the favorite place or the dream place I would want to dance at, because I don't play.
Yeah. You're quite the well-known dancer you are.
I think so.
Well, I mean, at Meriwether, they can put like cages on the side, each side.
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know a box that can hold me. You can't. I can't be contained.
What little platform then?
Yeah.
I like dancing on bars. I danced at Humagala's on the bar the last party, and I did at the Town Tavern.
I danced on that bar too.
I snuck up on the bar, and they made me get down, but they let me stay up there a little bit. I'd like to.
All right. So, do you want to put 1 minute on the clock, and we'll try to do these in 1 minute?
All right.
What about 2 minutes?
2 minutes. We can do this quick.
Okay. Do I have a clock on here?
Put a timer on your phone. Do you have a timer on your phone?
That's...
Marni moment. Press that button.
I had one
Marni
today.
moment.
I had a Marni moment today. So.
We'll have to revisit that after this.
Yes. All right.
I'm sure Brian wants to hear it too.
I know what it is.
He was there for it.
He was. I guess he's heard all of them that I remember. Hold on. I'm not quick with this, so give me a second.
You can read the questions and I can do the stopwatch.
Okay, that's better.
Okay. You gotta read quick.
I will. You gotta answer quick. You ready, Wood?
I'll try.
You good,
And
Wood?
go.
All right. Who's your favorite singer?
John Fogerty,
Who's your favorite guitarist?
Eddie Van Halen.
What song do you like to play most?
There's so many. Heartbreaker, Good Times, Bad Times.
What song do you least like to play?
I don't like to be negative. I don't know.
Come on, there's got to be one song you're just like
You have
tired
30
of playing.
seconds.
Skip.
Okay, if you can put together a 4 or 5 piece band, who would be in it and what would they do?
Stars? Or.
Yeah, whoever, yeah. Yeah, stars.
It's a tricky because there's so many different flavors of players, but Led Zeppelin alone was a great band by itself. So John Bonham, Eddie Van Halen, John Paul Jones, or John Entwistle, and Robert
And
Plant.
time.
It's a struggle.
I like the speed round. That's
Yeah,
fun.
speed round's fun.
It is fun.
You are our first speed round victim. A speed
I'm the
round
guinea
is
pig.
fun in almost everything but. All right, do you want to play something for us?
Do you want me to?
Of course.
Always wanted to.
That was the best part of me coming to see you guys at Delta. Was getting to watch you play guitar.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. It's something
That
quick.
was good. Yeah, that was very good. Well, thank you for being our very first interviewee.
Victor.
My pleasure.
It
Thank
was
you
a
for
lot of
asking me.
fun. Of
Yes, it
course.
was fun.
Of course. And hope you
Why don't you plug your next, couple shows while you're on here?
So we play Double Groove next May 9th. We play Flood Zone. Let me grab them real quick. I can get there if you can hang on one moment. We have a website, woodrawdogs.com. Our next show is March 21st at the Flood Zone Brewery in Union Bridge. Then March 29th, Delta Pizza, Delta PA. And May 9th, Double Groove Brewery. So.
Yay!
So we'll make sure we put a link into your website
Yes, definitely.
underneath.
I appreciate that.
And we hope to see everybody there. Come out
Yes,
and check them out.
please do.
It's a good time.
It is. It's
Well,
fun.
Brian, thanks. I hope you had fun.
I did have
As long as
fun.
we did.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was fun. It was
Yay!
good. I appreciate it.
All right.
Hey,
Are you
I'll
gonna
see you
get-
guys. Take
All
care.
right.
Bye.
Bye.
Let me come back. So some of the other local bands that I didn't think of earlier, Marni, that I really like are Cover Arts one,
Mm-hmm.
the Juke. They're a good one.
Yeah, I enjoy the Juke a lot.
Both the full band and the when they do
Yes.
the
Yes.
Juke Light, whatever
Yes.
they call it. I don't know what they call it. I'm gonna call it Juke Light.
Oh, Kitty Back is good too.
Who is that?
Kitty Back. They're like, she's very good. The lead singer is very good, and the musicians they're very good. And sometimes she'll do a duo. I saw her at Independent, excuse me, with another member of her band.
Nice.
They're very good.
Who played Elise's graduation party?
Oh, the Pineapple Band.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
They're
too.
very good.
I like them.
Cooper Wade's good. He's very talented. I like him a lot too. Yeah. See?
Make sure you guys get out there and check out local musicians.
Yes, definitely, definitely. They love to see you out and about, and they do. They're happy to see recognizable faces.
And there's a lot of good ones in Hartford County.
Yes, always. There's always something going on.
You can't forget Ames either, too.
Yeah, Amesley.
I'm not getting in trouble for that one.
Me too.
All right, well, again, another great episode of the
Yes.
$50 Show.
Yes,
So,
it was a lot of
Should we-
fun.
should we do our lead out, Huma?
Huma!
Huma!
HUMA!